Well, it's a beautiful time in hip hop. If you like battle, if you like the back and forth, the diss tracks, this is a best time in hip hop for you. Right now, we got Quavo and Chris Brown throwing shots at each other. I think they're going round one and round two. I think they did a verse on a song or a songs. They did some verse, throw some shots in each other. Now they made a direct song going at each other. Chris Brown's song that he dropped over the weekend was masterful. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's one of those songs that you hear and you're like, wow, you don't really believe that Chris Brown had it in him. Chris Brown is a writer, so to speak, but he usually write R&B songs. So maybe he got a little bit of help putting this together, but who knows? But Quavo dropped his diss song today, and it sounds pretty good. To compare the two, did Quavo's song, was it enough? Or did it do what it needed to do? Or was it be able to create some damage? Did it create some stir? I do see the internet going in uproar. I did bob my head to it. I do like it. It did sound good, but I'm not sure if it's the song that can compare to Chris' song that he dropped over the weekend. I know a lot of people have been saying that out of all the diss songs, Chris got the best diss song, but a lot of people hasn't really deciphered Drake's Push Up. If you listen to that song and you know what's going on between Drake and these guys in hip hop, it's crazy how Drake did those lines in that song. You need to go to one of those YouTube channels that break down the diss, and you get to realize all the stuff that like Drake masterful in that song. But anyway, we're talking about Chris and Quavo right now. Quavo's song was great. Chris' song was great. For me right now, I feel like Chris got the superior song. I feel like Chris' song was hard hitting, it was straight to the point, and like Chris said, you getting bodied by a singing ninja. Quavo put TakeOff on the song, and some people like that's an automatic cheat code, and they don't feel that. Feel like they shouldn't have put Quavo on the song. Shouldn't have put TakeOff on the song. Quavo should have went by itself, but Chris called Quavo name in his song. I mean, TakeOff name in the song. So I guess to him, that's how he's answering. Like he's saying, if TakeOff was here, TakeOff would be on my side. He wouldn't be on yours. And TakeOff would be helping me go against you. So a lot of people didn't like that. I've been reading the comments. A lot of people have been going at him. A lot of people have been saying this. A lot of people have been saying that. I think that Chris' song is very disrespectful. And that's one of the best parts about a battle in hip hop, when you can sound good while disrespecting the person, when it makes it catchy that you want to sing along with it, but you're disrespecting the other person. And I think that Chris was able to pull that off. I think Quavo did it also, but I don't think he did it as good as Chris. And I think he may have rushed this song a little bit because he wanted to put it out in timely. Chris dropped over the weekend. He didn't want it to go long. Like a lot of people saying, where's Kendrick? Where's Kendrick? I guess he didn't want anybody to say, where's Quavo? Where's Quavo? I'm right here. So he dropped this song. Didn't sound bad to me. I bob my head to it. I listened to it a few times, just like I listened to Chris' song. But as of right now, I guess I need to digest it a little bit more. But as of right now, I still feel like Chris had the better song between them both. But I want to hear more. I want to hear some more shots. I want to hear some more diss. I'm excited because this is hip hop. This is the battling, competitive part of hip hop that I enjoy the most. I enjoy hip hop, period. But I love the competitive side of hip hop when two artists are throwing shots, because I like to decipher stuff. I listen to a song and I can tell that the artist is talking about another artist because I listen to his song and I hear him counteracting something in the artist's song that a lot of people didn't even catch. There's a lot of times I'm putting my friends up on disses that they're just realizing that were actual disses that was a long time ago. And I'm like, yo, because he said this, because he said that. And they're just figuring it out. And then they'll even hear an artist go on an interview and be like, yeah, he was throwing shots at me. And they're like, oh, my friend will call and be like, bro, you said that. I told you, I heard it when he said it. It only made sense. So I love this part of hip hop. This part of hip hop brings joy to me. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Chris Brown, Quavo. Was Quavo's song enough? Did that Chris Brown song do the damage? Did that Chris Brown song take Quavo out so he can't come back? Or was this enough to keep Quavo in the match? Was this enough to keep Quavo in the battle? Let me know in the comment section, man. I'm out.